Thanks for watching yesterday's video. I love the comments on on the positivity and everything. It encourages me to talk about it and to share with everybody my experiences with shoestring. I love that, but I have two questions because I'm very curious about it. Um, Number one, where is everyone watching from? Like, where are you in the world? I'm outside of Cleveland, Ohio. I'm in Northeast Ohio. Medina's the little town. Um, but yeah, it just makes me so curious. Like, I know you had fans all over the world and everything, and I'm just curious where everyone's like watching from. Like, I always forget when I make my train videos and dumb little videos that not even everybody's watching from the United States. I think that, every day is just normal and go about my daily life and all that stuff. But some people, for health reasons, can't get out of bed and can't go out and enjoy life, and they kind of live through other people's videos, which is why one of the reasons I love Shoestring's videos, because I would love to have, been on some of those adventures with him and stuff. And with him making those videos, I feel like I was. And, I asked him a bunch of questions about a lot of stuff. And it was just kind of cool living a life that I'll never be able to live through him, which is one of the things I'll miss the most about him, is that, his wandering spirit. And I know I've said in other videos that I think we all get fed up with daily life sometimes and just want to say screw it and just, live the free lifestyle that he lived, which was awesome. But so anyways, yeah, where's everyone watching from? That's one of my questions for everybody tuning in here. And then the other one would be is, what is your favorite video of his? And while I don't really have a specific one, I mean, I love the ones where I'm in them, obviously for selfish reasons, but those are always cool. But I think outside of those, my favorite videos are when he went to Alaska, because that's a place I've never been and always wanted to go. And he knew that place pretty well. He lived there for, a while. I don't know if he ever said that. I think he might have. But he did live there for, I think, a couple years, way back when, probably in the 90s, early 2000s. I don't know exactly when it was. But so he knew that area pretty well, and he knew all the cool things to see, and I always hoped he'd move back up there and I'd get to visit him up there. But so yeah, it's one of those things that I'm just curious what everyone's favorite videos were of him. I know in talking with him and stuff, he always put an emphasis on his riding videos where he was out riding and filming the scenery going by, and he'd do like the selfie thing of him sitting in a grainer or wherever. And I enjoyed those, but they weren't my favorites of his. Outside of the Alaska videos, I always liked his ones where he just would go through his backpack and explain how he, where everything went. And he told me once that every time he packed his bag up, everything had a specific spot. He had all the pockets and everything, and he's like, because he couldn't see very well and everything, but he knew every specific thing that he needed and exactly where it was in his pack. And I always thought that was really awesome. Like, things like that is what I enjoyed the most about some of his videos. The writing was cool. I did enjoy that, but I enjoyed his knowledge and his stories more so than even his writing stuff. And I don't think he ever realized that I mean, I might be in the wrong with this, but I think most people tuned in to hear his stories, and all that stuff. And the writing was cool too, don't get me wrong. But anyways, I'm just curious about that tonight. I was sitting here and I was reading through some of the comments from yesterday's video, and I'm like, man, I wonder where everybody's watching from. That'd be cool to know. And it'd also be cool to know, like, what everyone, their favorite video or what they found the most fascinating about them. So if you could leave a comment, I'll try to respond to most if I can. I know it's overwhelming sometimes for me. Like I'll post a train video here in town. It'll get like 5 comments and a couple hundred views, and I'll make one of these videos talking about shoestring, and it'll get thousands of views and hundreds of comments, and sometimes it's a little overwhelming, like going through all that and responding to everybody. But I'll try my best. So anyways, tomorrow's Friday. Hope everyone's had a good week. It's been a pretty good week for me. I think it's supposed to rain here tomorrow. And I got my lawn mowed today. Got some stuff done outside, and it was a pretty good day. So anyways, just wishing everyone a happy Friday Eve, and we'll talk to everybody later.